Welcome everybody to this Promise Pro Wrestling Battle 1 TV, and we start tonight's action with Keiji Muta and Kenny Omega versus Jushin Thunder Liger and Even. Even last week won the #1 contendership for the Promise Pro Wrestling Triple Crown Championship, and he will get that shot in the upcoming weeks. And the Great Muta is the current IWGP champion, and he'll defend against Jushin Thunder Liger in upcoming weeks. So it's champions versus challengers in this tag team match, and let's get straight into it. Even sends Muta off the ropes here. Muta stops that. Looks like Even was going for like a back body drop or maybe even a spear. But Muta flies it out there straight away. Could go with a forearm into the corner. Even is down. And a bomb out the corner. That flip into the palm, into a power bomb on the corner. Even is in serious trouble early on in this match. As Muta with that beautiful leg DDT. Is that working over the leg of Even? Obviously Muta has the Muta lock. But he's going for a Texas Cloverleaf here. Texas Cloverleaf on Even. Even is close to the ropes, but he doesn't seem to be moving towards it. And he powers it out of it. Still plenty of strength left in those legs. As he tags in Jushin Thunder Liger. So it's Liger and Muta now. Liger goes for that forward miss. Muta down with a barrage of free shots. And tags. Moves to the outside. Here comes a dive, it looks like, by the Great Muta. And a tope. A tope through the top to middle rope. I do believe that's our first dive here in Promise Pro Wrestling. That's a stiff chop there by Muta. He mostly looks to send Liger back into the ring here. As they fight on the outside, the referee with a very slow 10 count. As Muta is working over Jushin Liger on the outside. So referee gets so good. Muta gets his head rammed in. And he throws Muta in. An 8 count. He throws Muta in and Even's right into Even, who runs straight in and hits Muta with a spear. And a clothesline there by Even. And another spear. But Muta reverses into a DDT. Muta with that leg again. Goes into a figure 4. Muta is working over the knees of the #1 contender for the Promise Pro Wrestling Triple Crown Championship, where Even's reversing it now. He has Muta, that submission hold into Muta. Muta favouring a knee already, and that's bad news for Muta, who has a problem. But Evans gets straight back up into a burning hammer, into a burning hammer. That burning hammer came out of nowhere. And here's the cover. 1, 2, and Muta kicks out at 2. Even Liger are now in control. Muta is not tagged in to Kenny Omega. An arm breaker there. Muta needs low kick. Shining Wizard. Shining Wizard, he's going to roll. Drag Even into the center ring and go for the cover. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Oh. And Liger gets in. Here comes Poison Rana by Liger. On Liger, I apologise. Even is down. Muta is up. And a submission hold there. Even's in trouble. He is close to the ropes. And there's that knee to the head. 2 knees to the head. Muta needs to tag here. Even sends Muta's head into the top of him. Muta reverses. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the crowd come along. Even's down. Liger's out down on the outside. And again, still working over that leg of Even. Those elbow drops, and there's another one. Muta not looking to make the tag here. He's not even tagged in Omega yet. Here we go, and here's the first tag of the match. Beautiful press there. Omega should have gone for the cover. Even was trying to roll over to make it towards Liger, but couldn't make it. Sends even into the corner. Zaha. Muta's down in the... Even's down in the corner and takes that knee straight to the chest. V-trigger! That's a V-trigger straight to Even's face. Beautiful standing moonsault. She heard maybe a crack of the ribs. Omega maybe looking long-winged angel here. And he is, he's up. Even's in trouble here. Even's in trouble. Long-winged angel. 1, 2, and Liger gets there. And this match will continue. Massive German suplex there by Muta. Even is in trouble. Gut wrench. Pick up, gut wrench. Powerbomb. Even is in trouble. And now Omega working on the arm. Even's had his legs and arms worked over now. Oh, that clothesline to the back of the head. I think even hit his head again. And that's a thunderous chop by Omega. There's the one German. They could be looking for a trifecta here. There's the second German. Still holds on. Should be a released German suplex here. 3 huge German suplexes. Omega with that standing moonsault again. Liger's making it back to his feet on the outside. Not taking a German suplex. For Muta. It's up high. Oh, that's right on his head. Like a brain buster into a knee. And now Evans are firing back with kicks. A kick to the hamstring. Off the ropes. Roll over. That's a beautiful kick. Look to tag in Liger here. And he does. Very smart tag. Even gets out. It's Liger and Muta now. That's a European uppercut by Liger. And a slap across the face by Kenny Omega. So he sends Liger into the corner. And there's that hip drive into the corner. Liger now. Could be looking for that V-trigger. Don't turn around, Liger. V-trigger! There's the V-trigger. Could we see the one-winged angel here to Liger? He's looking for it. But Liger reverses it. Omega was definitely one-winged angel there. Goes for the kick, but Liger catches it. And again. This time we're a takedown. Into a heel hook. Beautiful, beautiful heel hook or knee bar. Can't really see from this vantage point. But Kenny Omega is fighting back. But Liger's got him. Big powerbomb and a Liger bomb. 2 and a kick out by Omega. Omega kicks out. As Liger tags an Even. Even goes up onto the second rope. What's he doing up there? Just don't think about it. And a stomp to the leg. And another stomp. Look to puck Omega away here. It's a beautiful submission hold. Nothing comes of it though. He's too close to the ropes. Omega now. Dragon through leg whip. And a knee. Famouser. Goes for a punch, but Even fires back and catches him. Off the ropes. What we see here by Even. Nothing, they run straight into each other. Omega. Butterfly. J-Driller. That double hump DT, but even makes the tag into Liger, who's running and catches Omega with a drop kick. And there's a forearm by Liger, and another drop kick by Liger. Omega rolls to the outside, rolls straight back in now. Stop that momentum a little bit, catches him. Oh, there's that brain bust onto that knee again. Even is out on the outside. Standing moonsault. Clothesline. Clothesline. Ducks underneath. Super kick. Moves around. Could be one winged angel time. Catches him. Beautiful German suplex. And there's cover. Yes, cover. 1, 2. And almost a free count. I can't believe Liger kicked out. A stiff kick to the back. Liger needs to make a tag, but I don't think he even's got much left either. Into the corner they go. 1 wing angel. Cover. 1, 2. And a 2 count. Even gets in. Who's going to put away both? Who's going to put away who here? Even and Liger seem to be in serious trouble. Tag move here. Drop down. Elbow to the small of the back. Muta is rested. And that's a jab to the stomach by the great Muta. So he drags him over and just levels him with another punch off the ropes. And that drop kick to the knees. Drags his feet. Again, looks like she's going for that figure 4. A figure 4. A figure 4. Liger's in trouble. Muta's dragging, holding on as hard as he can. Well, Liger's reversing it. That's putting the pressure on Muta. Liger's knee is hurt. Muta's knee is hurt. Drop kick. There by Liger. Belly to belly suplex. A big belly to belly. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Juice and Liger and even have beaten the great Muta and Kenny Omega. And welcome back for match 2 of the evening. And it's the number 1 contenders for the Promise Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Kobashi and Misawa teaming with Jay Briscoe against the Legion of Doom and CM Punk. The Road Warriors and the Road Warriors stroke Legion of Doom will meet Misawa Kobashi next week for the Promise Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships. And remember, all Promise Pro Wrestling Tag Team title matches will be elimination rules. We'll get straight into this match, and Jay Briscoe tags in Kobashi, who's working over Road Warrior Animal. And stick to the back by Kobashi. He's now working over the arm of Road Warrior Animal. Obviously, Kobashi has teamed with Animal's real life brother Johnny Ace in All Japan Pro Wrestling. Had actually some really good matches. Who would have thought that Johnny Ace knew how to work? But here we see Kobashi now working over Road Warrior Animal. And I think the surprise thing of this match is the rivalry that's been building between CM Punk and Jay Briscoe. They have been battling each other in house shows where it's about even at the moment. But even I think Punk has just a few more wins over Briscoe, but they're doing the circuits and the rivalry is building and the hatred is building as well. And Kobashi now working over Road Warrior Hawk. He sends Hawk straight into the corner. Kobashi with that high knee into the chest area. And a stiff kick and another stiff kick there. Kobashi drags Hawk back to his feet. A kick to the midsection here. Could see a suplex. Blue Thunder bomb. And he's waiting for Hawk to get back to his feet. Could we see an early finisher? Oh, we can. Kobashi has Hawk up into the burning hammer. That's a big burning hammer. It's a big burning hammer. One. Just a one count there, and Punk breaks it up, and here comes Jay Briscoe. He goes straight for Punk, but now walks back out because he knows Kobashi has Hawk where he wants him. Sends Hawk into the corner and a tag into Jay Briscoe. Thought he might have tagged in Misawa there. No. Those boots. They've let Hawk make the tag, and Punk and Briscoe get out of here. And a stiff clothesline. Jay Briscoe rolls to the outside, and here comes Punk. Because at this battle, they have been battling in house shows, and Jay Briscoe's just punching Punk in the face, and a stiff chop there. Punk needs to fire back, and a headbutt. Obviously, there's a 3 count here. Let's not let this match end in a count out. This is not what we want from Promise Pro Wrestling. We want the matches to end in the ring. Punk now has Jay Briscoe and sends him flying onto the floor. A 7 count here. Punk sends in Briscoe. That's the longest 7 count I've ever seen in my life. Briscoe now has Punk into the corner, sends him flying in. We look to tag to Misawa here. No, tags out to Kobashi again. Now Kobashi works over CM Punk, but Punk blocks that and fires out the corner. Snake eyes into the corner there by Kobashi. Stops him making an attack there. He was rolling over to make the attack over Road Warrior Animal at this point. Hawk is still feeling the effects of that burning hammer. Now Punk working over Ken Kobashi. Well, Ken Kobashi working over Punk. He sends him into his own corner. And a rickety eyes. But Road Warrior Animal tags in. Wasn't very smart there, Kobashi. Hawk blocks that kick and goes straight into a Boston Crab. Referee's not even looking for submission here. Punk seems to be out in the corner. Kobashi rolls out of that one and sends Road Warrior Animal to the floor, and a leg drop there by Kenta Kobashi and an elbow drop. And a big chop to the top of the head. Kobashi is feeling it. He's not even tagged in Misawa yet. I think he feels like he has enough to take out the Road Warriors and CM Punk by himself, which he does. Now working over the arm of Road Warrior Animal. A sweep of the legs there by Animal, and a kick to the stomach. Cross to the feet. That's a big, beautiful drop kick there by Road Warrior Animal. And he's up high to that military press, and Kobashi hit that floor hard, but he's right in his corner. Make the tag, Kobashi. Oh, that's a boot to the face. And another boot to the head, top of the head of Kobashi. And a hair grab here and a slam back down to the mat. That's not going to put Kobashi away, but it will wear him down. And a stiff knee to the head and an elbow drop to the back. And a surfboard hold here. Will Kobashi submit? Road Warrior Animal not really known for his submission skills, but here we go. A roll over, not even a 1 count there. Kobashi, Animal back to the feet. Kobashi grabs Animal there. He'll drag him into the corner. Referee's down. Big move from the driver. Referee's back to his feet, lucky enough. And now Animal, looking like he could be feeling the same fate as Road Warrior Hawk. And he is. He's up into the Burning Hammer. Burning Hammer! Here's the cover. 1. And Punk makes it in, but he takes out the ref at the same time. That's a big chop. Kobashi is upset and he's going straight after CM Punk on the outside. Brings him to his feet and stops. Moves over the corner and finally tags in Misawa, who's just been on the apron. That's a stiff forearm. But rocks Road Warrior. Beautiful Northern Light suplex on a bridge. 1, 2. And a kick out there by Road Warrior Animal. As he starts walking to his corner, but that's a stop straight away. And Road Warrior Hawk looks like it's hurt that hamstring. Working on the legs now of Road Warrior Hawk. But that's still lots of power in those legs of the Road Warrior Animal. And he's feeling it now. He's trying to get the crowd behind him. Big scoop here. We see a running power slam. We do. Beautiful running power slam into the cover. 1, 2. And Misawa kicked out. It was a beautiful, beautiful running power slam for Animal. I didn't expect even to make it that close, but that hurt Misawa. Knocked the wind out of him. Now he's just ramming the back of his head into the ground. Now momentum's all with Team Chicago. And a big, big clothesline. And a kick to the midsection. Again into the submission hold. Will he get Misawa here? I don't think he will. Ref's asking, Misawa rolls over, and again, not even a 1 count there. And a beautiful, beautiful drop kick. And Misawa's, as the pace changes, that's a big forearm. These are big, heavy blows by Misawa. And a cover. 1. Punk seen, but that hurt. And here comes Briscoe after Punk. Beautiful belly to back suplex. Misawa. Beautiful combination. That sends Road Warrior Animal to the floor. Who was looking for the tag from Hawk. Misawa saying that's it. Nice little ankle hold here, also tweaking the knee a little bit. Slowing down Road Warrior Animal. Plenty of fight left in Misawa. And a dragon screw leg whip. Again, Animal tries to wait and he makes the tag to Road Warrior Hawk, who is plenty arrested. And a step clothesline there by Hawk. And another clothesline there by Hawk. He's feeling it, and a third clothesline. And Misawa's down. Well, so are both Punk and Animal. Hawk is all by himself. Oh, a beautiful spine buster. Misawa hit hard there as he's rolling over to try and make the tag. As Punk finally back to his feet. Hawk is waiting for Misawa here. What will we see? There's a more power driver. Power driver. Well, Misawa's back to his feet. Why didn't Hawk go for the cover? Misawa's busted wide open here. Into the corner. Float over DDT. Thank you for our sponsors. Wink wink. PlayStation for that lovely time to add an advert in. Obviously I'm not sponsored by PlayStation. And back to this match. Some stiff punches here. A stiff forearm to say. Misawa now working on the arm of Road Warrior Hawk. Maybe trying to take away from that top rope Doomsday Device clothesline. Misawa's busted open. We may want to look to Kobashi or Briscoe here. Most probably Briscoe, to be honest. That forearm just missed wildly. Oh, he takes out Road Warrior Animal. We might have been dazed. Here we go. Tiger Driver. Beautiful Tiger Driver. And Misawa's back to his feet. He's still dazed with the loss of blood. Oh, and that head hit then. Not able to that shoulder and elbow hit to that head. He makes the tag, and here comes Jay Briscoe, and here comes CM Punk. Briscoe boots the Punk. And a clothesline. Punk is down. Punk is down. Both men quite well rested now. Clothesline, that's a massive clothesline. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and Punk kicks out of 2. Misawa is out, Elsa. Punk and Briscoe carrying on this fight, and that's a stiff forearm by Briscoe. Levels. Jay Driller. Can we see Jay Driller here? Jay Driller. That should put Punk away. And a cover. 1, 2, and Road Warrior Hawk just makes it in time. Kobashi suplex. I think that was a sleeper suplex. An European uppercut there by Briscoe. Briscoe needs to look to Punk away here. Suplex, Falcon Arrow. Punk trying to walk over. He makes the tag to Road Warrior Animal. Stiff clothesline by Animal. And another clothesline. Briscoe goes down. And a third clothesline. Briscoe does not bounce up this time. Animal's back to his feet. He's waiting for Briscoe. See that running power slam again. Beautiful running power slam. The cover. Not even a 1 count. Kobashi's back in the ring. But again, both Punk and Road Warrior Hawk are out of it. Samuel's absolutely pummeling Jay Briscoe at this point. Leads him against the corner. I think he was looking for a tag there, really. And that big shoulder tackle. And Road Warrior Hawk is back to his feet. Animal again could be looking for that running power slam. And there's that running power slam again. His foot's on the ropes, ref. 1, 2. A 2 count. And Misawa just reaches it. Jay Briscoe is out. Animal needs to follow up here. Maybe tagging Punk. And he does. But he's left Briscoe close to his corner. Punk gets that first ball. Briscoe kicks him off. Will we see a hot tag here? We don't. Punk catches him with a kick. Briscoe with a DDT and a quick cover. 1, 2, and Punk kicks out. And a kick to the back. Now that's just a blatant choke. You know, there's no such thing as an unblatant choke, but I think you all know what I mean. Briscoe tags in Kobashi. And a leg pull here. I think it's only Punk has not felt the burning hammer. Send him in the corner and a big knee. Oh, we could see a moonsault here. Punk's in trouble. Beautiful moonsault by Kobashi. Cover him. 1, 2, 3, and here are your winners, Killer Kobashi, Misawa, and Jay Briscoe. And welcome everybody to main event time, and it's for the Promise Pro Wrestling Women's Championship. We have Io Shirai versus Asuka. This is a 20-minute Iron Woman match. As we start off slowly. That's a clean break there by Asuka. A stiff slap to the chest. And Shirai sends Asuka into the corner. Will we get a clean break here? Holding slowly and a clean break again. I respect so far out of these two women. And a beautiful snap suplex kick there by Io Shirai as Asuka goes to a fist, and that's a big hit. And Asuka now, nice little swing move and an elbow to the arm. Maybe looking for that arm bar at some point. Oh, there's a stiff kick to the back. Asuka now building a little bit of momentum with some kicks. And another smack to the back of the head. The hero fires back. And that's a knee to the head. Asuka sends Shirai into the corner, and there's that bum splash into the corner, and again a stomp on the arm, a stomp to the knee. Beautiful arm drag by Io Shirai. Tries to ram Asuka's head into the corner. Goes for a tackle there, but Asuka moves out of the way. It's a beautiful hurricane there by Io Shirai. And step over, sends Asuka into the corner. Off out, moved away. Beautiful head scissors. A little bit more high flying lucha libre style moves, and that's that. Asuka sends this match back down with a stiff kick, and again working on that arm. Possibly for that arm bar at some point. Into that dragon sleeper. I've said at this point, it's worth, if you feel like you can tap out without causing any damage, you've still got plenty of time to work back and get a pinfall. Asuka working seriously on this arm, and that goes off the other arm. Io Shirai is in trouble here. With less than 3 minutes gone in this match, Asuka sends us to the centre of the ring and a cover. Still one count. Gonna take a little bit more. Io Shirai's arms are hurting. That's a stiff elbow. Io reverses it. She puts Asuka on the top rope. Oh, what we see here? It's a fist. Superplex. Looks like we'll see a superplex here. Beautiful superplex. And both women are down. Io back to her feet. What will we see here for Io? A cover. Quick cover. One. Just a one count. Just a one count. It's a stiff punch. Saito suplex. That's a big Saito suplex there. By Asuka. Sends Io into the corner and a double knees into the back. Picks up a spin kick again to the stomach. There's that hip splash. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2. Spinning backhand punch. And a slap to the face. Asuka ducked on. Io ducked under that. Backhand again. And a step suplex by Asuka. Throwing her away. Oh, that's another kick to the arm of Io. She's working on the arms. And now on the stomach, and again back to the arms. Oh, both arms are going to be absolutely destroyed at this pace. And a stiff kick to the chest. Asuka's feeling it. Beautiful Russian leg sweep. Drags him on to the centre of the ring. And a cover here. 1, 2. No, not even a 2 count. Kick out with authority there by Io Shirai as we're a quarter of the way through this match. Asuka sends Shirai into the ropes. She went for a boot, but Shirai caught the leg. And a stiff forearm there by Asuka. Shirai has her up. Quick denied crunch. Quick denied crunch. Slowed Asuka down and a kick to the back. Shirai maybe needs to look to put a little bit of a beating on here. Oh, driver. One. Just a one count there. But now I done it. Io now to the top rope. Will we see that moonsault? Empress of the Sky. Moonsault. We got it here. 1, 2. And a kick out by Asuka at 2. Asuka kicked out that moonsault. Shirai to the top rope again. Asuka is dazed. Beautiful top rope. Hurricanrana. And a stop mirror. And into a chin lock. Which makes no sense. I feel like she had Asuka beat there. I would have maybe looked for some version of a powerbomb. Or maybe another moonsault. Put Asuka away and take that 1-0 lead. And defend your championship. But now Asuka's getting back to her feet with a few elbows here. And a spin kick to the stomach. Asuka now off the ropes with that hip attack. She's got it down. 1, 2. And a kick out by Shirai. Asuka sweating a little bit here. But she feels in control. She's taking Shirai's best shot and kicked out. Oh, that's a Shirai fires back with an elbow. Oh, that stiff blow sends Shirai to the outside. Referee's counting. But Asuka follows her out. What we see on the outside here, that's a stiff kick to that. That's a stiff high kick. Oh, Shirai hit hard there. Shirai hit hard. Asuka roll over and attacking the arm. Asuka may be looking for some version of a count out here. A forearm. But she sends Shirai into the ring. She wants to finish this one in the ring. And she's waiting for Shirai to get to her feet. Asuka lock. She's got that Asuka lock in. That crossface chicken wing. Shirai is fighting it. She's out of it. She does not tap. But could the damage been done here? And a cover. 1, 2. And a kick out by Shirai. As we reach nearly the halfway point to this match, it's 0-0. Both women kicked out of each one's finishers. Clothesline of Asuka. Clothesline again. Bit of momentum here. Oh, super kick. Spin kick to the stomach. Here comes that hip attack again. Oh, that takes down Shirai. A rope break there. Too close to the ropes. And now Shirai comes back with that high knee. Kryptonite crunch. Drags Asuka to almost center ring. Referee out position. 1, 2, 3. And here Shirai has picked up the first in full. And she leads 1-0. Asuka lock. Another rope break. Asuka's looking desperation now. Thought to herself. Ankle lock now. Training submission and she's hooked that one in deep. Shirai could be in trouble here. But she's not had her legs worked over. She had her arms worked over. But Shirai's in trouble. But she's reversing out of it. She's kicking. And she's out of it. But that leg is hurt now. Asuka with an arm wringer. And go straight back to that arm. Look for that arm bar. Could see an Indian deathlock here. Oh, work on the hamstrings. We've seen that from Muta. And this one, oh. Now Asuka to the top rope. What will we see here from out of Asuka? She's waiting for Shirai to get back to her feet. Beautiful missile drop kick. And a cover. 1, 2, 3, and we're one apiece. That missile drop kick did enough to put away Shirai. We're back to even. Beautiful suplex. We're bridge 1, 2, and a kick out. A cross-armed German suplex. We're a beautiful, beautiful bridge. And Shirai now is going to head towards the top rope again. Will we see that moonsault? Scott Asuka position. Is Asuka too close to the ropes? No. 1, 2, 3. And Shirai takes it 2-1. And that blow leveled Asuka. Beautiful German suplex. Into that chin lock. Slowly, slowly starting to wear down. Asuka with just 7 minutes to go. Goes that forearm burst blocked. Here's Shirai now. Oh, it sends Asuka across the ropes neck first. She's dragging her a bit more to the corner and the cover. Hook the leg. Her feet on the ropes first. 2. Feet are on the ropes. She's trying to cheat that third pinfall. Give herself a leeway. A flip over into the armbar. She's been working on the arm. This is what she's been waiting for. That armbar. But no, Shirai does not give up. Asuka sent her in the corner with that hip splash to the head. Asuka's down and a hip shot again. She's waiting for Shirai to get back to her feet. I think it's Asuka lock time again. Asuka lock. Legs are in, center of the ring. And here Shirai taps. It's 2 apiece with 6 minutes to go. Now momentum back in the favour of Asuka, who levels Kairi Sane in the back of the head. Off the ropes. A beautiful drop kick. Now working on the arm of Asuka. It's 2 apiece. Maybe she works on the arms of Asuka. She won't be able to lock in the Asuka lock. And a knee drop straight to the cranium. As they both fight position, Asuka just throws her off there. Asuka for a clothesline. Io lead her in there. What we see here? Beautiful drop kick to the back of the head. 5 minutes ago, Asuka's on the outside. Io Shirai to the top rope. She's going to fly to the outside. Like a drop kick to the back of the head. I thought she was looking for a hurricanrana. Asuka's head hit the announce table here. Shirai throws her straight back in. And she's up to the top rope. We will see that moonsault. Let's hope Asuka got her feet up. Asuka got her feet up. Snap suplex. And a kick to the back. And again working over that arm. The whole match has been working over that arm. Maybe thinking to herself at the end. Near the end, that armbar might come in use. Again, she looks for a chin lock, but straight away, Shirai's back to her feet. With just 4 minutes to go, it's 2 apiece. A spin kick to the stomach. Big kick, basement knee. Asuka needs to look to put Shirai away here. It's that spin kick to the back. Here comes that hip attack. We'll see the cover straight after this. 1, 2, 3, and Asuka leads 3-2. Shirai tried to get a quick one in there. Leg drop and straight into the ankle lock. A beautiful reversal there by Asuka. She's fighting now. That's just a straight ankle lock. Would she try and hook it with the leg? She doesn't. Rolled out by Io Shirai. There's a kick combinations down by Asuka. Spin kick to the back of the head. That could have knocked her out. I think it has. 1, 2, and a kick out by Io Shirai. It's 3 falls for 2. 3 minutes left. And Asuka's best defense is offense here, but no. Kairi Sane fires back with a European uppercut. Asuka slows the pace down again and goes back straight back to that arm. If I was Asuka, I'd just lock her in submission hold here, and she does. There's that dragon sleeper. Not only is this wearing down Io Shirai, this is wearing out the clock. With under 2.5 minutes to go, she leads 3-2. But Io is not giving up yet. And a flip out there by Io Shirai. And she sends Asuka to the ground. 2 minutes to go. It's not the time to be deliberate. And into a chin lock. Why are you doing a chin lock with 2 minutes to go? She's maybe thinking to herself here, let's wear her down, get a pinfall in the last 20 seconds, win by a draw. But Asuka fires back. With just 1.5 minutes to go. Both women. The next fall. That was Asuka here. Lock her in something. Oh, that stiff kick to the back. And a chin lock, sort of chin grind there. That's quite smart by Asuka with just under 1 minute to go. Here's 3-2, and that's that stiff knee to Io Shirai's head. She has just 1 minute to go, and she'll be the new Promise Pro Wrestling Women's Champion. Again, but she's in these wear down submission holds. Shirai needs to make a comeback here with just 50 seconds to go. Asuka's dragged it to the centre of the ring, and here's the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Shirai. If Shirai's got anything left, she needs to do it now. With just under 30 seconds to go, Asuka. This is all Asuka, all the merits in Asuka's fate. Is that hip attack? And a cover. This could be it. 1, 2, and a kick out by Shirai with 20 seconds to go. Something needs to happen here. And a high knee lift. She's got 13 seconds. Go for the cover. What are you doing? 6 seconds to go. Oh, and that's it. It is over. Asuka's back to her feet. And here's your winner. A new Promise Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, Asuka. Thank you for watching this episode. I'll see you next week.